Okay guys, in this video we're going to be changing the analog sticks on a Dualshock 4 controller. If you're wondering why we're at this stage already, it's because I've done a video just opening up, not tearing down the PS4 controller. I haven't done that one yet. Just opening up the PS4 controller. So if you want to get to this point, there's a link in the description. Come back and watch this after if this is what you're actually after to change the analog sticks. So what you're actually going to need is obviously your new 2 analog sticks. They're pretty cheap off of eBay. These aren't legit ones from like PlayStation or whatever. These are probably some Chinese ones. I got like 2 bags of them. A Phillips screwdriver, simply for the screw under there, under the battery. If you have nails, you probably won't need some grips, but I need some grips to get the little trackpad thing out, which is just there, because it will stop the motherboard from flicking over and revealing the analog sticks, because the trackpad's just plugged in there. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay, first things first, we need to remove the battery. So what we're going to do is simply take this white part out of this socket here, which is connected to the battery itself. Make sure you don't pull this too hard, because you can rip the things. What I'd recommend is just gently, if I can get this into focus, just gently trying to pinch this and just wiggle it, and just do it at a time. Don't try to do it all at once, because you probably will slip and grab the wires and slip them and rip them. So there you go. If you just keep wiggling it, it will come out and stay intact. Just pop that down there, and now what it should reveal is this screw, this Phillips screw, which is just there. So we're just going to take this one out, and this just holds the motherboard down inside the controller. So there you go, there's that one screw. Just pop that one there. Don't mix this up with the other screws that I've just popped up here. That's why I've left it down here by itself. It's because it's actually slightly longer, and if you put it into the casing, either into this hole or this hole, it can block up either the options or the share button, because it is slightly longer and it will jam them up. So just be aware of that. Okay, so the last thing, if you have nails, go ahead and do this. If you don't, grab some pliers, but be gentle with this. You don't want to rip this cable. Just pull that out. That was not gentle. There we go. So now that's out. So now what we can do is flick this over. Just pull this out. Pop the analog sticks out. Again, be careful with the cables that are on the controller. You don't want to be ripping them. And there you go. Just flick that over. That's all ready to be changed, and all you've got to do now is just simply pop these ones off. That's 1. Pop that one off. That's 2. Make sure you got them around the right way when you pop them on. Let's just make sure they are. Just spin them around. They should just kind of slot in as well. Can't believe this is like the hardest bit for me. There we go. That one's just slotted on, and this one doesn't want to go on. There we go. Both on, both clicking. Obviously you don't want to pull this too far away from the controller. There we go. Just slot that back in. Make sure, 1 second. Make sure you don't squash down the cable that the trackpad's on. Make sure it's above before you put all this back. There we go. So there you go, that's all back free now. So what we can do is grab this screw, pop it into the hole if it wants to go, and then just screw this in. Wow. Analog sticks fitted, motherboard back, battery, simple. Just push it back into its little socket. You can see that. Just make sure you push this back in its socket. So the right cable should be the one closest to the analog sticks. The black one should be closest to the red cable should be closest to the triggers. The black should be closest to the analog sticks. Like that. And then simply put the controller back together. But don't forget to do this cable here, which is a little pain when I forget it sometimes. pop that back in where it's meant to go. There's a little socket down there, similar socket to this, but it'll be just in there. That's just got to pop into. Yeah, and that's it. That's it. Just changing the analog sticks on the Dualshock 4. Yeah, it's pretty simple. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want to see more videos, if you have any suggestions of what I should change next, I was thinking of showing you how to change the triggers and the bumpers here. If there's anything else you want, let me know, and I'll get onto it. So just drop a like on the video, it helps. Comment on it. The more comments, the better. It just shows that my videos are actually, people are watching them, and you know, it shows me that it isn't just empty kind of views, people just going, yeah, whatever. So yeah, guys, if the video helps, subscribe, and always have a great day.